Because you are an actor, it is your dream to play big characters, to be a part of big budget movies, portray a great character and be a star. You want to be Aman from Kal Ho Na Ho. You want to be Robert Downey Jr. from Iron Man. You want to play Joker. You want to be the coach of Indian national hockey team. And you want to say that monologue of 70 minutes. But do you know how these characters are made? How these characters are developed? What is the procedure? What is that process which is involved in creating a character? First, that character which comes to you appears in the mind of the writer and then in the mind of the director. They write that character down in the form of script of a movie and they distribute the traits of that character evenly. The script reaches you and you read it. It's in the form of text, so it's your duty to find the idea behind the text. And what you do, you read it again until that idea starts making sense to you. And then, according to how observant you have been in your real life, you will start picking traits from what you have observed in different characters and you will start putting it into that imaginary character that writer has given to you. और फिर उन सबको combine करने के बाद you will be confident enough that you have prepared something which you can actually portray as Aman or as Joker. It is not easy to develop a character. It is really not, because you have to read that text with so much attention as the traits of that character are distributed in parts and you have to figure them out, you have to pick them up and you have to give them a nice formation. वो कैरेक्टर का फेवरेट कलर क्या है वो आपको राइटर नहीं बताएगा. वो स्पेसिफिकली नहीं लिखा होगा कि इसका फेवरेट कलर ब्लैक है. अगर उसका फेवरेट कलर ब्लैक है तो व्हाई इज इट ब्लैक? उसको वो डार्क कलर पहनना क्यों पसंद है? व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड इट? व्हाट इज हिज फेवरेट फूड? वो क्या खाता है, क्या खाना पसंद है, क्यों खाता है, किस तरीके से खाता है? डज ही स्मोक सिगरेट्स? इफ यस देन हाउ? इज देयर अ स्पेसिफिक स्टाइल ऑफ हिम लाइटिंग द सिगरेट? वो सिगरेट पकड़ता कैसे है, इन दो उंगलियों से या इन दो उंगलियों से? How are you preparing that character is very important. You have to give it every specific detail. Every minute detail is important. And जब आप उसको वो सारी details दे दोगे तब आपके पास वो confidence आएगा कि हाँ मेरे को वो character शायद दिख रहा है. जब वो कैरेक्टर आपको दिखेगा तब आप उस जैसा बन पाओगे और उसके बाद ऑडियंस को उस कैरेक्टर को वैसा दिखा पाओगे. पर सोचो, एक एक्टर अगर अपने बारे में नहीं जानता तो वो एक उस इमेजिनरी कैरेक्टर को कैसे डिटेलिंग दे सकता है, कैसे उसकी स्पेसिफिकेशंस को डिसाइड कर सकता है, कैसे उसकी टेस्ट को चुन सकता है, कैसे वो उसको डिटेलिंग कर सकता है? इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर एन एक्टर टू फर्स्ट नो हिमसेल्फ कंप्लीटली इनसाइड आउट. आप क्या खाते हो? What is your favorite food? How you eat? In the previous exercise also I have asked you to be precise about everything that you're doing in your real life. Nothing is stupid for an actor. You don't have to take things lightly. They're not happening just like that. You have to be observant. You have to be precise about everything. How you hold your brush, how you're taking shower, how you're putting soap on your body. Everything needs detailing. Everything needs to be there in your mind and you have to be observant about every single thing that you're doing in your real life. So it is an actor's job to know himself completely first before proceeding in creating a character. Do you know how you react if you accidentally hold a hot coffee mug? How are you going to react? Can you imagine that? Have you observed that? No. How do you react when your DTH is not working? How frustrated do you become? What happens when your phone suddenly get off while on the phone? Do you know your reaction? Have you observed your reaction? No. So it is most important for an actor to first know himself before creating a character. Because it will be impossible for you to create someone you don't know, you have not ever seen, whom you are just reading, until you don't have the potential of portraying yourself in front of the camera with sheer confidence. And this brings me to the first exercise of yours. This exercise is going to help you discover yourself and know yourself better. Make a note in your phone and start writing your likes and dislikes. It's very simple. You have to start writing what you like and what you don't like, but not in one go. You don't have to go like that. I like Maserati, I like Mercedes, I like jeans from Zara, I like rainbows, I like Shahi Paneer or XYZ. You don't have to go like that. Everything that passes through your eyes must pass through the judgment of your like or dislike. Easy? For example, I don't like what Tushar Bhardwaj sir was wearing. I didn't like that shirt because it passed through your eyes right now. Maybe I liked the watch he was wearing because it passed through your eyes. I didn't like the taste of the food my mom made today. Valid enough? So this is how you're going to proceed. Everything which is passing through your eyes, you have to make sure that it is passing through your judgment of likes and dislikes, and you have to immediately write it down on that note. जो भी आपने देखा, आपको पसंद आया, आपने लिख लिया. It's that simple. And you have to do this exercise for 5 consecutive days, starting from now till Monday. ये 5 दिन आपको लगातार इस एक्सरसाइज को करना है with dedication and with truth. Okay? And now when you have trained your mind to follow a specific instruction and you have partially developed this habit, after 5 days we are going to improvise, right? We are going to improvise on what we are doing right now. So after 5 days, the exercise which you are doing right now will have certain improvements, right? It has extension. So now what you're doing is you are just passing things through the judgment of your likes and dislikes. But after 5 days, you are going to give it a specific reason. Why? You liked my shirt. Why? Because that's your favorite color. You didn't like the watch I was wearing because maybe that's not from the brand you like. You didn't like the taste of that food your mom cooked because it has excess of salt. You have to give reasons why you didn't like and why did you like. It's that simple. This will actually help you know yourself. आपको क्या चीज पसंद है और क्यों पसंद है. So for the next 20 days, you are going to do these 2 exercises. For the first 5 days, you are choosing what you like and what you don't like for everything that is passing through your eyes. And after that, for next 15 days, you are giving reasons for what you're liking and what you're not liking. Okay? If you're not understanding that this exercise is simultaneously training your mind to choose what it likes and what it don't like, it is giving you a better picture of yourself, and this is preparing you to actually discover your true self. Also, make sure that you are not enforcing yourself to like something or dislike something. This is not how it goes. अगर आपको कोई चीज genuinely अच्छी लगती है तो आपको वो लिखनी है. अगर आपको कोई चीज genuinely अच्छी नहीं लगती तो आपको वो लिखनी है. You don't have to force yourself to like something and dislike something and then find a reason before your likes and dislike. It is not going to work like that. Okay, I guess this is very clear. And okay, my name is Tushar Bhardwaj and this is your next exercise to find your own self.